Hi, my name is Jess, the founder of Healthy Girl Healing, and here are 9 facts about me. I'm 28 years old. I'm an Aquarius, Sun, Aries, Moon, and Pisces rising who's going through her first Saturn return, and let me tell you, it's a very real thing. I used to be a social media marketer for a spiritual/crystal shop, which is where I experienced what most would call my spiritual awakening. Last year, 2023, was the toughest year of my life. So, out of desperation, really, I decided to fully commit to living a more spiritual path. Really, to see if everything I had learned was actually real. So I created a daily self-care routine/ritual that consisted of the spiritual practices that resonate the most with me and also looking at my daily astrology. I did that practice for almost every day for a year straight, and my life has changed in so many ways that most wouldn't believe. I wouldn't even believe. My past self wouldn't even believe me unless I had some sort of proof. So I decided to document everything. And now, after almost 2 years of working on myself and experiencing the magic in my own life, I am ready to share my experiences and lessons to help others, which, other than building friendships, is one of the other things that inspired me to start Healthy Girl Healing. I'm currently in training to be an intuitive practitioner and astrologer so I can learn from other more experienced practitioners on how to properly use my gifts and knowledge to help and guide people along their life journey in a professional way. So I kind of just wanted to take what I'm doing more seriously and actually know how to do it professionally. I love any excuse to dress up, look cute, and be out in nature. Art or music, dancing, and being creative is what makes my inner child so happy. I'm plant-based, gluten-free, and developed a nut allergy when I was in high school. And lastly, and most embarrassingly, I currently have no friends because the deeper I have became into my self-care, healing, and spiritual journey, the more and more I grew apart from not only all of my friends, but even some of my family. Fortunately, it's a common thing to grow apart from people when you're on a healing journey. I say unfortunately because it sucks and it hurts to lose people you thought you would spend your whole life with. And I say fortunately because losing those people allows you the space to gain new relationships and friendships with people who are the right ones for you and who share the same values as you do. I'll go more into my friendship journey later because I have plenty of stories. But losing all of my friends taught me a lot about what I wanted and didn't want in a friend, or like I said, in a relationship. It even affected my ability to trust and open up to people due to the fear of experiencing hurt and betrayal again. So much so that I had a period of, I don't need friends. But then I got lonely. Then I started to realize actually I do. And friendship and community and sisterhood is so important. It's even good for our health. We're not meant to be alone in this world. So after distancing myself away from the world and kind of just really using that time to focus on myself, which was necessary. But then, once again, it started to go from me taking that time to take care of myself, from me just getting comfortable in being at home and not socializing with other people, which was not good for just my mental health. And because, like I said, we as humans are meant to be in community and feel accepted and feel connected to others who love us for who we are and who, like I said, share our same values and everything like that. So what I'm pretty much saying is I'm finally ready for that to change for myself and for other girls like me. And that starts with Healthy Girl Healing.
My reading today with Jess was beautiful, to say the least. She is literally the sweetest. But not only that, she is so knowledgeable about astrology and the way that she is able to connect all of the different aspects in your chart to make it or to present it in a way that you can understand it and you can see how it works in your day-to-day life. So I just came to give my thank yous. I'm still processing all of the information that she uncovered and shared with me. But what I love most is the incorporation of tarot in the reading. It really kind of helped add an extra layer to the astrology reading, especially because I am a person who has studied astrology, so I am familiar with my chart. But the way that she worded it helped me to kind of have a different perspective from the things that maybe you would see on like YouTube or what you would read on like AstroSeek or something. It's very different to be able to sit down with an astrologer and really go through your chart and be able to ask those questions. So highly recommend. 10 out of 10. Go and book your reading. Get your natal chart. Find out what is going on in your near future. And you better most definitely be booking with Jess.